As this weekend comes to an end, the Sisters of Delta Zeta want you to know it has been a joy to get to know each and every one of you and to become your friends.
It is not easy to share with you in only a couple of days what Delta Zeta means to us.
You've been told that a sorority is a great way to meet people and improve your scholarship.
This is all true, but there is more to Delta Zeta.
I am a Delta Zeta. I belong. I will always be welcomed in the eyes of my sisters.
I know we are not perfect and we sometimes make mistakes, but I am proud to belong to those who dare to build a sisterhood on love, trust, and understanding.
Today you are given the opportunity to be an individual, the privilege to decide with whom you will be lifelong friends.
Like you, I questioned. Like you, I wasn't sure. But as I stand here with my sisters, I know I'm proud to be a Delta Zeta.
Being a Delta Zeta new member means never walking alone.
She will be there in good times and bad, always.
Delta Zeta gives me the strength to grow as an individual, striving to be the best that I can be.
Standing here among the women I've grown to love, hold dearly, and call sisters, I reflect on the meaning of sisterhood.
Sisterhood is a close friendship with these women,
loving and caring for each of them.
In Delta Zeta, sisterhood is more.
It's standing up for her, supporting her in her personal and academic ventures.
It's not just tolerating another because she is your sister.
Instead, it's appreciating her for her ideals, her own ideals, because you have truly gotten to know her.
Living with her, laughing with her, and sometimes crying.
118 years ago, 6 young women, filled with the excitement of college and experiencing the same self-awareness that you are today, founded the Delta Zeta sorority.
They believed in friendship, not superficial and cold, but deep and lasting.
They used their friendship as a light to guide them through their college days into maturity.
They lit the flame of friendship, and it has endured and been given to us.
The purpose of Delta Zeta sorority shall be to unite its members in the bonds of sincere and lasting friendship.
Members shall stimulate one another in the pursuit of knowledge.
And lastly, members shall develop plans for guidance and unity in action.
With these three components, Delta Zeta lights the flame of friendship with these high ideals.
It only takes a spark to get a fire going, and soon all those around will warm up to its glowing. That's how it is with DC love. Once you've experienced it, we spread our love to everyone. We want to pass it on. I wish for you, my friend, this happiness that I found. You can depend on it. It matters not where you're bound. I'll shout it from the mountaintop. I want the world to know that DZ love has come to me. I want to pass it on.
This precious little flame is dedicated to our founders who started it and to our future members who will keep it ever burning.
Ideal friendship will become our dream.
A fuller life will become our search.
We will stand for our ideals and we will stand together.
We will live and be united by a creed which will state the truth in beautiful thoughts.
To the world, I promise temperance and insight and courage. To crusade for justice, to seek the truth and defend it always. To those whom my life may touch in slight measure, may I give graciously of what is mine. To my friends, understanding and appreciation. To those closer ones, love that is ever steadfast. To my mind, growth. To myself, faith. That I may walk truly in the light of the flame.
It is in Delta Zeta that I have found my home away from home.
Hold on to me, don't let go. As we roll down this unfamiliar road, and I hope the flame will endure forever long. I know I'm not alone, 'cause here with you I found my home. I know now it'll all be clear. fear. The trouble, it might drag me down, but my sisters are always around. I know I'm not alone, 'cause here with you I found my home. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you knew how lonely my life has been, and how long I've been needing you, and if you knew how I wanted someone to come along and change my life the way you've done. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Trust in easy like I do, and there's no need to fear. A sister knows when you are down. She picks you up, she is always around. Just know you're not alone, 'cause Delta Z can be your home. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It feels like home to me. DZ is home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I come from. It feels like home to me. DZ is home to me. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong. It feels like I'm all the way back where I belong.
We hope in making your decision that you think of Delta Zeta as the perfect blend of heart and spirit so that you carry with you a part of this flame.
To those who return to our eternal flame of friendship, we, your new sisters, will stand ever ready to cheer and encourage you to follow in our sisterhood.
Delta Zeta has touched my mind, my heart, my soul, my entire being. See the light that glows in the eyes of a Delta Zeta.
Feel the warmth of the flame that burns in her heart, her mind, and her soul.
Reach for the glow of her friendship.
We are inviting you to become a part of our flame.
Your gravity did not hit me. Oh, don't you see, darling, my honeybee. But here we are, after all the misses and confessions to the stars that we never really owned as ours. And if our world comes tumbling down, I never could forgive myself for leaving out. You're the one, you are the only one. Such a fool, I took your love and I bent all the rules. You took the bow and didn't let it show. Stuck around to let me know. Built the family up.
When I was 18 and starting college, I genuinely had no idea what a sorority even was, and I had no intentions of joining one. That was until my roommate convinced me otherwise, and I decided to go through recruitment. To this day, it's still one of the best decisions I've ever made. Not only have I found my best friends through Delta Zeta, but I found a place that I can call home, always. Whether I'm living in the DZ house, like I was last year, or living 800 miles away in a new home 10 years from now. The bond I've created with these girls, with this chapter in this sorority, will last forever. And on top of all of that, Delta Zeta has helped me find myself more than I could have ever imagined. DZ helped me grow so much from the time I sat in your shoes as an 18-year-old girl, terrified of the world, to the girl I am now, who stepped out of her comfort zone, who took on not only 1 but 3 leadership positions, and all because I was pushed by my sisters, who saw the potential I had when I couldn't see it in myself. I wouldn't be the person I am today, I wouldn't have the friends I have today, and I wouldn't have had the most amazing, incredible, and fun college experience if it wasn't for Delta Zeta. I love this chapter with my whole heart, and I can't wait for each and every one of you, no matter where you choose as a home, to experience the same love for a sorority as I have these past 3 years. To my downtown girls, I genuinely don't know what I would do without you guys. Our laughs, our adventures, and our memories will last forever. To my little Milla, Keely, Mare, and all the other girls I'm leaving behind by graduating, I love you and I'm so thankful for our forever friendships. And to my e-board, who became so much like a family of its own, I'll always be thankful for the memories we made together, from us laughing until the point of tears in e-board meeting, as our minds turned to actual mush on Sunday nights, to the tears we all shed as we handed down the honor of leading this chapter. 3.5 years with Delta Zeta is not nearly enough time, but I'll have these memories and friendships with me forever. With that, DZ love in mind.
We found our place, friendship in our country.
Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kelly and I'm a senior in Delta Zeta. There's a quote that my mom always told me, which is, "The time in your life can go by in a blink of an eye, so look for what lasts a lifetime." As I sit here and think back to my amazing 4 years in Delta Zeta, I've realized that it's so much more than just the letters you are wearing. Delta Zeta is an organization that lasts a lifetime. 4 years ago, before coming to Grand Valley, I remember going through each sorority's Instagram just to see what they were all about. I always told myself that I was never going to join a sorority. But here I am, standing before you, surrounded by incredible women who have shaped me into the woman I am today, and who have made my college experience the best one I could have ever asked for. I had no idea what to expect out of a sorority. All I knew was that I could gain some friends and maybe some opportunities. Little did I know, Delta Zeta was going to be my safe place, a place I can be myself, and my home away from home. And as cliche as this sounds, being a part of this amazing sisterhood has brought me girls who see the best in me. Girls who will always be down for a quick food run and a jam session. Girls who will stand by my side at my wedding one day. And girls who will continue life with me after college. Being a part of Delta Zeta has also allowed me to help out in the community and learn more about where I was going to be living for the next 4 years. These women have not only supported me through challenges and hard times, but have inspired me to set goals for myself that I thought were unattainable. The experiences I've had in Delta Zeta have truly shaped me into the woman I am today and has provided me with the values that I will carry with me forever. Thank you to my pledge class for being by my side every step of the way, from the very first new member meeting to our very last recruitment. I couldn't imagine going through this with any other group of girls. To my small but mighty Greek family, thank you for keeping me on my toes and constantly making me laugh. And of course, to my best friends and the rest of Delta Zeta, I can't thank you enough for these past 3 years. From the laughs to the tears and everything in between, each and every one of you has impacted me in more ways than you'll ever know. Thank you for being my family that isn't 2,000 miles away. Before I'm done, I want to leave you all with this. No matter what sorority you call home, I hope you know that you will always have a friend within Delta Zeta. Also, remember to cherish every moment you have, because soon you'll be in my position and wondering where the time went.
There isn't enough time in the world for me to fully convey how being a part of this chapter has changed my life. There isn't enough words in the dictionary to help me describe the beauty of what you all have brought into my world. but holding back tears, I will try. Delta Zeta has brought me memories that I can never put a price on, and sisters that will always hold a special place in my heart. Delta Zeta is different. Because of this chapter, I know I will never walk the path of life alone. This sisterhood is stronger than anything I ever thought I deserved, but because of DZ and these women, I feel worthy and appreciated. Because of Delta Zeta, I know that any challenge I face, I will never face it alone. Because of DZ, I found my best friends, the girls that I could never do life without. The girls that will give you a shoulder to cry on, and then Blast City girls for you to bring you back to your best self. If there is one thing that scares me about graduating, it is not having DZ as such a big part of my life anymore. These past 3 years have made my time in college undeniably unforgettable. From bid day to living in the house, lip sync, and every moment in between, I will forever cherish the incredible memories DZ has blessed me with. As I grasp on to my last moments in DZ, yours are just beginning. And if I had one wish, it would be to turn back the clock and be in your position. It scares me to think about a life without DZ at my fingertips, but 4 years in this chapter has prepared me to go out in the real world and be a strong, confident woman who knows what she wants and won't accept anything less. DZ has a love that is so indescribable and not easily replicated. I don't know the next time I will come across friendships so meaningful and true. But until then, I will spend the rest of my life searching for a love to even compare to the love that I have found within all of you. To those watching this and wondering where you should call your home away from home, I sincerely hope you are standing where I am a few years from now, reflecting on the best decision you ever made, going DZ.
We found our place on the branch of an old gum tree. Our feet would sway to a voice in the breeze. And birds would sing on the banks of a narrow stream. These memories will stay with me.